It's not financial advice, it's not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See them thinking, see them analyzing that data. Like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. I mean, it gives a false narrative to the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, the bad actors are able to keep AMC price down. And the only reason they're able to do that is through fraud and manipulation by suppressing the buying pressure, because we know we don't have any regulatory agencies that police the market. The bad actors can actually do whatever they want, whenever they want, with no real consequences. But here's the thing. The pressure is building on them. Yesterday, the float was, not the float, look at me. The volume, the AMC volume yesterday was 12,807,040. Okay, we all know that that's not the real volume. They do whatever they want. We have no idea what's going on in the dog pool. The dog pool information that they released us is inconsistent with what's really going on. They are just running what I believe to be the biggest Ponzi scheme in the history of the stock market, but that's for another video. Anyway, there was 19,603 calls in the money, and if we hit $7, then there's another 35,309 calls in the money. But we all know, like I tell every day, that means absolutely nothing. There will be no gamma squeeze if the calls go in the money, because these guys don't have to find any real shit. They don't have to buy them in the open market, because they can just sell counterfeit shares all day long. And then even when they sell the counterfeit shares and we buy them up, they take the buys and they keep them in the dog pool. They keep the buys in the dog pool to keep the buying pressure off. So call options does not help AMC move. What it really does is just helps the bad actors collect premium that they put in their pocket every week to help keep them afloat. And this is a number that's a little strange to me. Since the market closed yesterday, there's only been 14 million counterfeit or AMC tokens or shares, whatever you want to call them, available to short. That is extremely, extremely low. By this time, there's usually 40, 50, sometimes 60 million available to shorts. And the cost of borrow is 0.8%. But we all know that is absolute nonsense, because nobody will be putting this kind of time, effort, and money behind a stock to just lend it out for 0.8%. It's all one big Ponzi scheme. One big Ponzi scheme. It's all, as we might say, fugazi. It's all fugazi. And also 34.6% of the volume yesterday was shorted shares, and that is another issue. That's the lowest it's been in about 3 months. Not saying it could mean something, I don't know, but that is the lowest it's been in over 3 months. So there was only 4.5 million shares that was shorted yesterday to the market. Not saying they're running out of counterfeit shares, because we know they don't run out of counterfeit shares. They just print more, print more, print more, and print more. But here's the thing. The liquidity is drying up. The banks that's funding them, and I consider these banks to be co-conspirators in the fraud scheme. These banks are co-conspirators. The banks who are funding these bad actors to naked short AMC, naked short GME, you will be defendants in the lawsuits. You will be defendants in the lawsuits, because you are co-conspirators in the crime. You are co-conspirators in the crime. There's no doubt in my mind about that. And I believe they can't keep this up for another 60 days. I don't see that happening past March, because I believe the banks are about to go down. They don't have the liquidity available to be lending these guys. And once that stops, hey, the music stopped. They're going to have to find a chair. And there are limited chairs, so some people are going to fall on the ground. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the shorted share volume is the lowest it's been in 3 months, because the bad actors are in trouble. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.